What's up, y'all? Hey, Happy New Year to you too. TSR. Hold on. I just want to make sure we are live. Holy crap, that happened fast. Boston up 1-0. Marchand fires one in. Holy crap, did that happen fast. Let's go. Well, that was easy. Hold on, y'all. We're going to do some adjusting real quick here. That was really quick. Bruins up 1-0. That was quick. Marchand with the lead. We'll take that. Let's move this up there, that up there. That's better. 1-0 Bees. We'll take it, y'all. We'll take it. Let me make sure that the sound is good. Hold on, y'all, before we get into this game real quick. We got to check out. Hold on. All right, we're good. We got sound. Perfect. So 1-0 Bruins, thanks to Marchand, right off the draw. We'll take it. About 30 seconds into this one. So here we go. Into the corner it goes. Bruins and Pens fighting it out, and it is cleared back out to the blue line. Again, Boston will send it back behind the net. Shot on goal, and that is saved and sent back out to the blue line. Again, Boston will push it into the corner. Bruins and Pens fighting for it. It's sent back out to the blue line, and the Bruins will send it back in. Back and forth we go. Pens will recover. Defense going to wait on a line change, and now push the puck into the Bruins territory. That one going to be an icing. Swayman in net tonight for the Bees. What's up, Jacob? What's up, dude? I think so. So Marchand scores early, guys. That did not take long. What up, Goose? Remember, gang in the house? What's up, man? Again, this one going to be wrapped around the Pittsburgh net all the way back to Swayman. He's going to hand it off, push it to the corner. Defense is there in front of him. Penguins going to try and stuff this one in between the pad and the post. Swayman with a nice stop, and another nice stop as that one ricochets back to the boards. Into the left circle it goes and pushed back out to the Bruin blue line. Now to the top of the circle. Again, Swayman with a save. Half-hearted wrist shot there from the Pens, and it is cleared by Boston. Penguins pick it up in the right circle, and they will wait on a line change. Fresh legs on the ice for the Penguins, and they will dump it in. Carlo giving chase, and he is beat to the puck. That one wrapped around behind Swayman and out clear. Marchand with another shot. That one across the ice and way wide to the right. Picked up by the Pens and immediately sent back into Bruin territory. Here we go. Back and forth we go with it. Crosby down behind the Bruin net. Fights for possession. Sends it back out. Shot saves Swayman. And that one ricochets back out to the Bruin blue line and out to center ice. Picked up by the Pens. Line change for both teams. Fresh legs on the ice for Boston and Pittsburgh. How's it going, Darkness? It's going good. It is going well. Glad to be back behind the microphone calling some hockey. Bruins wrap this one all the way back around the ice. Picked up by the Pens netminder and handed off to the defense. And they will push it out to the Penguin blue line and into center ice. Through the neutral zone, dumped in by Pittsburgh. That one wraps around from left to right. And again, back behind the net it goes. Pasta gets tripped up, and he will chip this puck forward into Penguin territory, wrapped around the net, and back to center ice it goes. No possession through the neutral zone, and it'll wrap around the boards in Bruin territory and cleared by Boston all the way back down to Penguin territory. Picked up there and sent on to the defense. This one chipped into Bruin territory into the corner. Boston and Pittsburgh giving chase. 2 Bruins and 2 Penguins fighting in the corner for this puck. It's sent back out to the top of the circle, now back behind the net. Swayman looking on as it will wrap around behind him from right to left. They shoot and score off the ricochet. O'Connor puts that one in off the rebound, and we are tied up. McAvoy out of position on that one. Come on, Chuck. O'Connor puts that one home behind Swayman for goal number 1 for the Pens. 1-1. So the Bees score within the first minute. Takes a little longer for the Penguins, but they are on the board. That one ricochets off the left pad of Swayman on the original save. O'Connor right there for the rebound, and he will stuff that one home, and we are tied. Again, this puck pushed into the corner in Bruin territory, gathered in, sent behind the net. The defense going to chip it forward into the neutral zone. Penguins pick it up. They will retreat the puck back into their own territory, regroup, and now it's dumped in behind Swayman. Picked up there and sent out to the top of the left circle to the Bruin blue line. Shot on net. That one's saved, and it'll ricochet back out to the blue line. Penguins looking to regroup. Top of the circle. Shot. Save. Swayman. That one ricochets to the boards. What's up, Theo? What's up, buddy? No possession through the neutral zone. Bouncing puck gathered in by Pittsburgh. And they will take it to the top of the right circle. Wrapped around behind the net. Back out to the Bruin blue line it goes. Again, Penguins will regroup. Dump it back behind Swayman. This one wrapped around into the right circle. Back now to the other side, to the opposite left circle. Shot on net, save. And that one going to be ricocheted and sent in by Graves. Actually, no, Graves with the original shot. Crosby on the put-in, off the rebound. And Sidney Crosby on the board with a goal. And that'll put the Pens up 2-1. So the original shot gets deflected and saved, and Crosby stuffs the rebound home. Let's see, is it Crosby? No, I think it's Pettersson. Pettersson with the deflection, so that'll count for him. 2-1 Pittsburgh. 13:34 on the clock here in the first. Bruins bring the puck up behind the Penguin net. They are met there by the defense. Back out to the top of the right circle. Shot. Pasta shoots and scores, and we are tied. Again, the rebound, and Pasta right there to gather it in and fire it home. 2-2. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Pastrnak evens the score at 2 apiece. Nice move by Pasta down low to draw the goalie out and then shoot right behind him. So the goalie comes out to challenge Pastrnak, and he just, with a nice little move, goes right around him, and that's an easy goal. Pittsburgh not wasting any time. This puck pushed behind the Bruin net. And they will fight it out for possession. It'll drift back to the Bruin blue line. To the top of the left circle it goes. Boston takes it away there and sends it back out into neutral ice. And we are going to get a whistle and a stoppage in play. Atta boy. What's up, Leedy? What's up, dude? Oh, all right. Commercial break. 2-2. Scoreboard is off for some reason, but it is 2-2. Bruins level the score. The scoring starting quick here for the Bruins and the Penguins. 4 goals on the board already, and we are only about 7 minutes into this game. So this could be a wild one here. This could be a wild one. All right, back inside the Garden we go. Right now they're talking about Sidney Crosby. And what a hell of a career he has had. Here we go. Face off on the dot in Bruin territory, won by Boston. They will send it up the boards. Marchand will dump it in behind the net. Boston going to lose the race to the puck. And it is sent right back the other direction. Shot out in front, and the nice pass and score for Pittsburgh. Wow, Getzel again with another assist. What's up, Cab? What's up, buddy? Come on, guys. Come on, Chuck. Where were you on that one? Oh, that was Carlo and Lindholm. That's why. Carlo way out of position on that one. Carlo way out of position there. Come on, guys. Swayman with another save. That was a great opportunity right off the faceoff. Bruins going to take this puck, and they will send it into the neutral zone. Along the boards it goes, and they will clear it out. Pittsburgh not wasting any time. Here we go. Back towards Swayman it goes. It'll drift into his glove, and he will freeze play. Yeah, it's going to be a wild game tonight, Cab. I got a feeling we're gonna have a lot of scoring. We are going to have a lot of scoring going on. (3-2) in favor of the bad guys. Bruins at home tonight in the Garden. 12:14 to go here in the first. Face-off in the right circle. And I think Pittsburgh's going to get thrown out of this face-off. Yes, they are. So we will switch. Pittsburgh going to switch it up. Here we go. Face-off is won by the Bruins, and they will clear it out to center ice. And we're going to get a high sticking on the Pens. Bruins on the power play. High sticking going to be called on the Penguins, on Joseph. Steen took a stick right to the schnoz. 2 minutes for high sticking. Bruins on the power play, looking to get back in this game and tie it up. Yeah, the stick just come up off him. He was just trying to get that puck. That was definitely unintentional. Caught him right in the chin. Here we go. Bruins on the power play. Yeah, no, 100%, Cab. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. All right, power play for the Bees. 2 minutes for high sticking for the Penguins. Here we go. Pens win the faceoff, and it is wrapped around the boards and clear. Swayman takes it, and he will hand it off to Mac. McAvoy sets it up for Pasta. Pasta takes over. He will get this puck to center ice and leave it off for his teammate behind him. Back to Pasternak. Pasta into the corner. Sets up in the top of the right circle. Gives it off to Zacha. Zacha to Pasta again. Pasternak back to McAvoy at center ice. Mac going to reset the offense. A minute and a half to go on the power play. Leedy, it happened to a Butterfly yesterday too. It was weird. I didn't take anybody's wrench. I just noticed that too. I'm going to give that. I'll fix that on the next commercial break. Butterfly, for some reason, didn't have her wrench yesterday, too, and I know she's a mod. She's been a mod forever, and so have you. Here we go. 2-on-1, the Pens. And what a save by Swayman. I know. It's freaking weird, Cap. Butterfly lost her wrench yesterday. I didn't take anybody's wrench. I didn't take anyone's wrench. So I don't know what the hell's going on. Leedy, I'll fix that at the commercial break. When we get a commercial break, I'll fix that for sure. Pasternak with it. Hands it off to Lindholm. Lindholm at the blue line. Back to Pasta. Pasta to DeBrusk in the left circle. Back out to Lindholm. Lindholm shoots. That one goes wide to the right. Picked up by Geeky and sent back to Pasta. Pasta to DeBrusk. DeBrusk shoots. Save. This one ricochets to the boards. Geeky picks it up, sends it around, back to Lindholm. Lindholm with it. Lindholm feeds Pasta. Pasta shoots. That one saved again and sent to the boards. Geeky with it again, leaves it off for Lindholm. Lindholm shoots. That one goes wide to the right. Picked up by Pasternak in the right circle. And they are back to full strength. Puck in front of the net. Bodies falling all over. Saved by the Pens netminder, and that one sent behind him. Pasternak again going to hand it off behind the net. Back out to the top of the circle and out to the blue line. DeBrusk shoots. That one saved again and pushed aside. Yeah, Leedy, that's the second time that's freaking happened to me. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I'll fix it when we get to the Butterfly had the same thing happen to her. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'll fix it at the commercial break. I don't know why you wouldn't have one, but I'll take care of that as soon as I can. All right, so we're going to get a stoppage in play here, guys. Bodies were falling all over the place in front of the Penguin net. We have a face-off in Pens territory, won by Boston. They will work from the top of the left circle. Man, it's sent behind the net, picked up there by the Bruins. I believe that's Frederick. Frederick going to hand it off to his teammate. The shot in front is saved by a defenseman, and it'll go back out to center ice. Bruins take it away from him. Bees will work from their blue line. Through center ice it goes to the top of the left circle. DeBrusk shoots, and that's a save, and it'll go up and out of play. Hold up 1 second, Leedy. All right, I think I have enough time to do it. Hold on. Hold on. All right, now that that's fixed, you should be good, Leedy. Type something in the chat so I can see that it's back on. Type something in the chat, and I just want to make sure it went through. I added it back, but I just want to make sure. Type something in the chat if you're still here. I just want to make sure that that is taken care of. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. There's been some funky stuff going on with YouTube too. Like I've been trying to like when I type some super chats to people, my keyboard is all jacked up. I have to type the message like 3 times for it to like accurately go through. So something's definitely up. I don't know what, but something's definitely not right. All right, good. Yeah, dude, something's weird because a moderator the other night had the same thing happen. Where like she popped up in the chat and I was like, I looked at it and I was like, that's not right. Like, you're a mod on this channel. I know you are. And I didn't take it. I don't know. YouTube's been weird the last probably, I don't know, week or two. It's been weird. But we are in a commercial break, guys. All right, here we go. Back inside the Garden, face-off in the left circle. This one going to be in Penguin territory. The Bruins wearing black jerseys tonight. It looks kind of like a throwback. All right, won by Boston, sent behind the Penguins' net. And the Pens will clear it out to center ice. Picked up there by Boston, sent back to the top of the right circle. Penguins will pick up the loose puck. Nobody home there for Boston to get that. The half-hearted shot on Swayman will be saved, and he will put the glove down and stop play. Sid with a half-hearted wrist shot there. First period winding down, guys. 8:46 to go. Pens with a 3-2 lead. 5 goals here in the first. Right now, I think they're doing some net maintenance, or they're actually working on the ice in the goal for the goaltender right now. Looks like there's a divot in Swayman's net, so they are working on that right now. All right, ice crew patches that up. Here we go. Face-off won by Boston from the left circle. Chipped out to center ice. Nobody home for the Bruins to chase that one down. Picked up by the Pens in their own territory. Sent through center ice to the Bruin blue line. And Boston will push this back to center ice. Penguins regain control there. And shot on Swayman. Easily saved and pushed to the boards. It'll go behind. Puck will go behind the Bruin net. Both teams fighting for it. It'll drift from right to left. And back out to the Bruin blue line it goes. Picked up by the Pens there. They will regroup at center ice and send it into the neutral zone. Send it through the neutral zone into the corner. Carlo picks it up for Boston behind the net. And they will regroup. Line change in effect for the Bruins. Nice, Cab. Boston will work this puck to the top of the right circle. Now behind the Penguin net to the left circle. Frederick's shot goes wide to the right. Another shot. This one off the chest of the goalie. And it'll bounce back out to center ice. Penguins there with it. 2-on-2 the other end. Trying to score. And the shooting lane cut off by the Bruins defense. Nice play. That puck going to go up and out of play. Wild pass. Clock stops with 7:28 to go here in the first. Again, the Penguins leading 3-2. Crosby in on the faceoff. Faceoff from the left circle in Bruin territory. And this one going to be sent back to the Bruin blue line. And the Pens will dump it in behind the Bruin net. Crosby across ice. Shot save by Swayman. That one pushed to the boards. Now sent again behind the net. Picked up there and sent back to the Bruin blue line. Again, shot on net. Goes wide to the left. Crosby has it. And it's sent back out. Shot on net. This one deflects off of Swayman's stick up and out of play. Clock will stop at 7:01. Mike Sullivan, the coach of the Penguins. He spent 2 seasons with the Bruins from 2003 to 2006. Sid going to get a breather. His line takes a seat on the bench, and we will go back at it. Penguins get thrown out of the face-off. They will reset. Face-off from the right circle in Bruin territory, won by Boston. Bounced off the boards and sent to DeBrusk at center ice. He will chip it forward to Marchand. Marshy in the right circle to the high slot, and he is forced out of the shooting, out of a good shot there. And Marshy hit from behind. Puck comes off his stick, and it's loose against the boards. It'll drift all the way back for Mason Lowry to gather up in Bruin territory. He is smothered, and the Pens will regain control at the top of the left circle. Nice takeaway by DeBrusk. Jake will push this puck into Penguin territory. Line change in effect for Boston. Pens will take the puck behind their own net and reset, regroup. 6:10 on the clock. Penguins waiting to regroup here. 15 shots for Pittsburgh, 10 for Boston. Out to center ice it goes. Boston takes that one away. Shot off the pad of the goalie. Nice save there. Bruins again with control. They are pressuring the Penguins. Pens finally able to get this through into Boston territory. Behind the Bruin net it goes from right to left. To the top of the left circle, dump back in behind the Bruins net. Swayman looking on. This one back out to the Bruin blue line. And sent into the circle. Deflected. It looks like up off of a skate and out of play. Again, the clock will stop with just about 5.5 to go here in the first. And we are headed into a commercial break. Just over 5.5 to play here in the first. Lots of scoring, 5 goals between these two teams. Marshy started it off early, about 48 seconds into this contest. So Marchand started the scoring off early for Boston. But this should be an entertaining game, guys. These two teams know each other well. They know each other well. This should be a good entertaining game. Crosby and Pasternak, both elite scorers in this league. Hey, cut it out. Stop scratching my my light equipment there. Diesel in the background acting like an asshole as usual. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop scratching my shit. Right now, talking to Jim Montgomery about the Bruins' play so far. I know, very weird, Kev. I can't remember the last time that happened. All right, back inside the Garden we go. Face-off won by the Bruins, and they will immediately send this puck out to center ice. It's chipped forward behind the Penguin net. Race to the puck is going to be won by the Pens, and the Bruins take it away from him real quick. Charlie Coyle with it, and that puck will come off of his stick, and out to center ice it goes. Penguins able to chip this back into Boston territory. Lindholm there to get it. He will push it out to the Bruin blue line. Picked up there by Marchand, banged off the boards, and back into Penguin territory it goes. Bouncing puck picked up by Coyle. Coyle in the left circle, looking for somewhere to go with it. Centering pass is taken away by the Penguins. Crosby with it, and he will chip it towards the Bruin net. Swayman easily sends it behind him. Lindholm picks it up. Bruins will regroup, and he will push the puck forward to Carlo. Carlo with it. Dude, stop. Come on. Come on. Stop being an asshole. Come on. Go over there. So back and forth with possession we go. Finally, the Penguins able to get this into Bruin territory. That puck into the left corner. Frederick in there fighting for it for Boston. Penguins pick it up, and it's sent back out to the Bruin blue line. Into the high slot, and they shoot and score from there. High, like a hell of an angle on this shot. O'Connor with another setup for this shot. I don't know how Swayman was supposed to see this one. This one was almost at a 90-degree angle for him. So it starts at the high slot. They send it over to the left circle, and it's practically a 90-degree angle for this shot. O'Connor with a beautiful pass for the Pens. And that one, it looks like right over the left shoulder of Swayman. High glove side again. 4-2 Pens. Bouncing puck on the ice, gathered back in by the Bruins. And they will regroup, send it back through the neutral zone. Boston picks it up at the right circle. Centering pass taken away by the Penguin defense. Nicely done there. That one would have been a wide open shot had that pass made it to its intended target. Grzelcyk with it behind the Bruin net, sends it back out to the Bruin blue line. Picked up there and chipped forward onto the left circle. Shot save on the Pastrnak one-timer. McAvoy with it. McAvoy out back to the Bruin blue line. Shot on goal from way out. That one easily saved. McAvoy with it again from the left circle, now behind the Penguin net. Back to McAvoy. Mac going to set the offense up. Chips it out to the top of the right circle. Back to McAvoy. Mac sends it to Lindholm. Lindholm, centering pass, is pushed behind the Penguin net. Gathered back in there by Grzelcyk. Sent to Lindholm. Lindholm across the ice. It'll be gathered in by Boston. And back out to the blue line it goes. This one drifting puck. And again picked up by Lindholm and sent behind the Penguin net. Nowhere to go with it. Boston forced to go back out with center ice with it. They will regroup off the line change. Again, it's dumped in behind the Penguin net. It'll drift from left to right. No possession still on. Nobody still on this puck. Finally gathered back in by the Penguins in front of the left circle and chipped into Bruin territory. Carlo there to fight for the puck behind the Bruin net. It's wrapped around behind Swayman from left to right. Again, Zacha with it. Zacha trying to get this puck clear. It's sent in front of Swayman. He's going to be forced to make a save, and it'll drift to the boards again. Into the left circle it goes. This one going to drift towards Swayman. Harkins charging the net, and Swayman wisely puts the glove down on top of it. Penn's not messing around, guys. They are keeping this pressure on. They are not setting back here with this 2-goal lead. 1:52 on the clock here in the first. Pens with a 2-goal lead. Face-off in the left circle in Bruin territory. Won by the Pens. They will wrap it around behind Swayman from left to right. Coyle in there along with Lindholm to try and force this puck out of harm's way. Finally, Bruins able to get this clear. Picked up there by Marchand in front of the left circle. He is smothered, and the defense will force the issue and push this puck back behind the Bruin net. Out to the top of the circle and now to the blue line of the Bruins and dumped right back in. Penguins with nowhere to go with this puck. They're just going to send it behind the Bruin net. Boston wins the race to the puck, and it's sent back out. And not for long, Penguins again dump this behind Swayman. Looking on, it's sent back out to the Bruin blue line. Picked up by Lindholm. Half-hearted shot there by the Pens. Picked up by Hampus Lindholm. And he will wait for his team on the line change. Lindholm with it. McAvoy back there with him. It's chipped forward. Frederick trying to chase this puck down, and the goalie going to get there before. Shot on net is going to be saved. Back the other direction it goes in a hurry. Into the left corner. Nice hit there from the Bruins by Carlo. And he will take control off the hit. Frederick back there with him. Penguins not giving in easy, though. They will fight for this puck. It's sent back out to center ice. 18 seconds on the clock. 15. Bruins with it. In the right corner. Centering pass taken away by the Penguin defense. Nicely set up by Boston there. And this should do it for the first. 3, 2, 1. And that's it. 4-2 after one. End of the first period. All right, we will head to the intermission. This could be a long night, Goose. This could be a football score by the time we get done. This could be a football score by the time we get done. All right, y'all, intermission number 1. I'm going to go make me something to eat real quick. I will be right back, though. Intermission's about 10 minutes, so y'all stick around. I'm going to make myself something to eat. I'm going to grab a bite real quick, but I'll be back with y'all. I'll be in the chat, but I'm going to get something to eat real quick. Thanks again for the support, guys, for tuning in, and we will get ready for the second period coming up. I will see you in a few. All right, y'all, we back. What's up, Michael? What's up, Dimitri? What up, guys? We back. Welcome to period number 2. What's going on, y'all? 4-2 in favor of the bad guys. Butterfly in the house. What's up? All right, so let's see if the Bees can get back into this one. Obviously, Boston keeping a very close eye on Sidney Crosby in this game. Here we go. Period number 2 getting underway. Face-off won by the Pens. And they will start us off. This one chipped into Bruin territory into the right corner. Crosby giving chase. He will be beat to the puck by the Bruins. That one chipped forward by Coyle. Marchand trying to chase it down. He won't get there in time. Back out to center ice it goes. Lindholm will pick this bouncing puck up, send it across the ice. DeBrusque with it, hands it off to Marchand. Marchand dumps it in behind the net. Gathered back in by the Pittsburgh goalie and sent around the boards out to Pittsburgh's blue line. And the Bruins will take it there and send it back in. We are going to get a whistle and a stoppage in play. Both teams looks like, both teams on a line change. Fresh legs for both sides. Face off from the dot in Penguin territory, won by the Pens. They will reset and bring it up the ice. Dumped in behind Swayman. McAvoy going to win the race to the puck, and he will send it out to the Bruin blue line. Picked up there by Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk to the top of the left circle, now behind the Penguin net. And he will hand it off to his teammate. That one chipped into the air by Pastrnak and out of play. 18:57 on the clock here in the second. Six goals scored in one period. This one could get real interesting if this trend continues. Face-off in Penguins territory, won by Boston. Grzelcyk going to start it off from the blue line. He will make his way to the top of the right circle, hand it back to Pastrnak. Pasta back to Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk going to set it up again, send it into the right corner. And back out to the blue line it goes. No possession, finally gathered back in by the Penguins, and they will make it to the top of the circle, taken away by Boston. Back the other direction it goes. Penguin defense there to meet them, and they will send it all the way to Swayman. Swayman hands it off to McAvoy. Mac chips it up the boards and into the left corner. It'll drift behind the Penguin net. Pens gather it back in and send it back out to center ice. Eller going to send this one on net half-heartedly. Swayman will hang on to it, and that'll do it for that series. Frederick wants him a piece of, who is that? You don't want to really mess with T. Freddy there. That would be bad for your health, guy. What's up, Vegas? What's up, man? Yeah, that would be bad for your health if you want to fight T. Freddy. T. Freddy probably messed you up, guy. Coyle going to take the face-off for the Bruins, and he will win it. Boston chips this through the neutral zone. Picked up in Penguin territory. They will regroup on the line change. And we are going to get a stoppage in play. Excuse me, guys. Here we go. Face off in Penguin territory this time from the right circle, won by the Pens. They will send it across the ice from right to left and now into Bruin territory in the corner, picked up there by Boston. And it's sent into Penguin territory. Gathered back in by the Pens at their blue line and sent right back into Bruin territory. Back and excuse me, guys. Back and forth we go with it. Penguins control at center ice to the top of the right circle. And now behind the Bruin net, gathered back in. Penguins trying to get something going in front of the net. Boston's defense very good there. And it'll force this puck out to center ice. Both teams battling it out for possession. Finally taking control, and it'll be dumped in behind the Bruin net. Penguins, again, trying to get something going offensively. Not much, though. Back out to center ice it goes. Penguins will reset again, dump it in behind Swayman. O'Connor wins the race to the puck, and it's sent out in front. The centering pass sent aside by Boston. And the puck will drift all the way back into Pittsburgh territory, gathered back in and sent clear. Again, trading possession through the neutral zone. Nothing really going on too much. 16 and a half minutes to play here in the second. These teams exchanging possession back and forth. Sorry, guys. I got something in my throat. I apologize for that. Again, back and forth with possession. Pittsburgh able to finally get a shot on net. That one going to go way wide to the right, not even close. It'll drift all the way back out to center ice. Pittsburgh going to take this puck, retreat it into their own territory, waiting on the line change. And now they will force the issue. Dumped in behind Swayman. He will hand it off to his defense. Carlo with it, has that one taken away from him. The shot goes off the back of the post, and it'll ricochet to the boards. Again, picked up by the Pens at center ice. They will retreat and regroup. Up the left side boards, it goes into the left corner. Carlo with a nice hit. Penguins do manage to retain possession, and they might get Carlo here for a penalty. Let's see. Cross-checking on Carlo. So he will head to the box for 2 minutes. Carlo will head to the box for 2 minutes. Oh, I don't know about that one. The dude lost an edge. Come on. Carlo didn't even hit him. The dude lost an edge and he fell. Oh, that's a crock. Come on now. That's one of those you got to let go. Come on, man. There ain't no need for that. The ice crew ice crew fixing some divots here again in the Pittsburgh net, I believe. So Pittsburgh on the power play. Coyle set to take the faceoff for the Bruins. Pittsburgh will win it. They start from the Bruin blue line to the top of the left circle. Shot taken away by the Boston defense. The redirect off the rebound is also saved by Swayman. I hope so, Jacob. 15:08 and ticking, and they will stop it with 15:06. 1:42 on the power play. A minute 42 on the power play. Face off from the dot in Penguin territory, won by the Pens, and they will chip this puck backwards and reset. Carlson going to take it for the Pens, and he will bring it up through the neutral zone. Penguins trying to work their way too close to the net. It's taken away by the Boston defense and sent behind the Penguin net. They will hand it off. And up the ice, Carlson again, going to dump it in for the Penguins behind the Bruin net. Wraps around. Crosby with it, sends it out. Centering pass. Carlson going to gather it back in at the top of the left circle. Back out to the blue line. Back to Carlson. Carlson to the high slot. The shot saved by Swayman. The rebound also saved by the defense of the Bruins. And this one sent clear. 50 seconds on the power play. Penguins going to start it back up the ice, and they will make their way into Bruin territory, work from the top of the right circle, and we are going to get a stoppage in play. Come on, dude. Come on. You can't be up here. There's too much shit going on. What are you doing? Go over there and lay down. There's way too much shit on the table. No, you gotta stay over there. Don't even try it. There's way too much crap over here for you to be getting your big furry ass up on this table. All right, Carter centering pass. And that's deflected by the Bruins. Letang with it, sends it to Eller. Eller back to Letang. Letang shoots. Boston. That's a save by Swayman, and the rebound stuffed home by Eller, it looks like. Oh, man, the Bruins caught out of position again. So I think Carter might have actually touched it last. I thought it was Letang that scored, but it's actually Jeff Carter. Diesel is over on the opposite side of the room right now. He's trying to get into my chicken nuggets that I had. Luckily, I put the cap on the to-go container, so he's not the happiest cat. He's trying to claw his way in there, though. Body's falling all over the ice as this puck loose on center ice, picked up by the picked up by the Penguins. And they will work from the Bruin blue line. Centering pass from there, taken away by Boston. Zaka with it. He will leave it off for his teammate. That one taken away by the Pens. And again, they will make their way behind the Bruin net. Sorry, guys. I apologize. Again, body's falling all over. Here's the one-on-one. Swayman makes the save. 5-2 in favor of the bad guys. Pittsburgh absolutely taking the Bruins apart tonight. Pittsburgh taking the Bruins apart. Here's another breakaway. Swayman comes way out of the net to get it, and he's got to get back in time. He will slide and make the save. Swayman caught way out of position there. Dangerous move from Jeremy Swayman. Coyle with this puck against the boards, and he will chip it forward. Boston going to try and chase this one down. DeBrusk going to wrap this puck around behind the Penguin net. Pens defense will pick it up in the left circle. Line change for the Pens. And through neutral ice it goes. Dumped into the right corner. Frederick there to gather it back in, and he will send it clear. Penguins goalie looking on as that puck will be paddled out to center ice. Frederick with it there. And he will wait for his teammates. This one thrown in front Nobody home for the Bruins. They will gather it back in, though, in the left circle. And it is taken away by the Pens. Rust with it. Rust will have his pocket picked, and back the other direction it goes. Nobody home for Boston. That one dumped in and easily taken back by the Pens. So back and forth we go with it. 5-2 in favor of the bad guys. Penguins beating the Bruins up pretty bad here. 10:39 to go in the second. "24 shots on net for Pittsburgh. Only 11 for the Bruins. So the Bees having an off night tonight. Bruins are clearly having an off night tonight. Zacha will take it for the Bruins. Face off from the right circle, won by the Pens. And back out to center ice it goes. Penguins make their way to the top of the right circle. This one sent across the ice and gathered back in there by Pastrnak, pushed out to center ice. Here's a steal by the Pens, and it's dumped into the corner. Nobody home there for Pittsburgh. Easily taken back by Boston. Back the other direction it goes. Zacha with it to the top of the right circle. The shot and the score. Geeky shoots from the circle, from the right circle off the pass from Zacha, and scores. 5-3. There we go. There we go. Come on, guys. Lots of time left in this hockey game. Lots of time left. Nice shot by Geeky. Just a huge angle. Again, almost a 90-degree angle on that shot. Good shot placement, too. That'll make it 5-3. Bruins drawing closer. Nice shot from Geeky there. Lots of time left. We got lots of time left in this game. Plenty of time to score 2 goals. So we are into a commercial break, guys. Just over 10 to play here in the second period. About halfway through this game. Once again, though, shout out to those who are sticking around. I know I haven't been live too much, but we are definitely going to change that. We are definitely going to change that. Bruins playing really good hockey this year, guys. I don't know. It's very similar, eerily similar to how they were playing last year. And we all know how that ended up. So hopefully, they can carry that momentum into the playoffs and not get knocked out in the first round like last year. Right now they're talking to Mike Sullivan, head coach of the Penguins, asking him about what he thought of the opening 10 minutes of this second period. Crosby in there to take the face-off, and he will lose. Bruins going to take this puck, and it's sent back behind the Penguin net. Drifting puck picked up by Lindholm and sent again behind the net. Back and forth we go with it. Bruins control at center ice. Chipped forward to Marchand. Marchand bangs it off the boards. And DeBrusk not going to win the race to the puck. And the Penguins will send this back out to center ice. Right now they're showing some stats here on Chris Letang. 3 assists tonight for Letang. So a productive night for Letang. Frederick shoots from way outside, almost at the blue line. That one will ricochet and make its way back to the Penguin blue line. Frederick shoots from way outside, and that one will be held on to. What are you talking? Come here. Come here. Come over here. What are you doing? What are you meowing? Come here. Come up here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Face-off from the left circle in Penguin territory, won by the Pens, and they will send it out to their blue line. And it's chipped way down into Bruin territory. That puck bounces all the way back to center ice. Penguins will control in the corner. Centering pass for the Pens is taken away by the Bruin defense. Good play. Good play from Pastrnak. Pasta with it. Pasta looking for a shooting lane from the left circle. Centering pass from Pastrnak. Nowhere to go. Nobody home. And that puck bounces all the way back into Bruin territory. Gathered back in by Grzelcyk and sent through the neutral zone. Up to Zacha. Zacha with it from the left circle. Zacha smothered by the Penguin defense. He's going to ask for help there. Frederick tries to come over and help him out. And this puck going to end up back on a Penguin stick. Pens will retreat back into their own territory, wait for the line change, and back into Bruin territory they go. Into the right corner, back out to the Bruin blue line, and again dumped in behind Swayman. Lots of traffic in front. Bruins able to come away with it. They will push it back out to the Bruin blue line. And through the neutral zone, it's wrapped behind the Penguin net from right to left, out again to center ice. Bruins and Pens going to fight it out there. Back and forth with possession we go. Bruins do control at the moment. They will retreat back into their own territory, bounce it off the boards, and it's chipped and sent behind the Penguin net. Retrieved there by Zacha. He's smothered by the defense. Penguins control. From center ice it goes. Dumped in now to the left corner. Penn still looking for something in front of the net. Boston with a good effort to keep this puck pinned against the boards. Finally out to the high slot it goes. Shot saved by Swayman. Ricochet comes back out in front of him. He will immediately put the glove down and stop play. 5-3 as we head into commercial break. 25 shots on goal for the Pens. So they are testing Jeremy Swayman for sure. Thanks again for everybody for tuning in. Shout out to the 5 people watching. I know I haven't been live, guys, for some hockey in a minute, and I know there's a lot of other channels covering this game. But I appreciate y'all showing up and showing support. What's up, Bruins? What's up, dude? Appreciate you. Thanks, guy. Swayman's let a lot of soft goals go in today, though. Like a lot of soft goals. Stuff that he would usually stop. I think he's having a bit of an off night. Swayman usually stops probably 3 of those 5 goals. 3 of those 5 on a good night, Swayman usually makes those stops. Back inside the Garden we go. Face off in Bruin territory from the right circle. Won by Boston and immediately sent to center ice. Picked up there by the Bruins. Here's Coyle with it. Coyle into the left circle. Back out to Lindholm. Lindholm from the blue line to Marchand. Marchand centering pass. Shot. Does it go in? Oh, no. Did it go in there? Oh, this was close. I think Pittsburgh going to get called for a hooking. They are. Yep. Pittsburgh called for a hooking. Yeah, let's see it. Yep. Oh, yeah, that would have. Yep. Letang going to get called for the hooking. But I tell you one thing, if he didn't do that, that would have been an easy goal for Charlie Coyle. Chris Letang, kind of a smart move there. That would have been an easy goal for Coyle had that not been a hooking call. So Bruins on the power play. Pastrnak with it. He will have that one taken away from him, and it goes back to Swayman. Come on, guys. Let's take advantage of this. McAvoy with it. He will hand it backwards to Zacha. Zacha up to McAvoy. Mac back to Zacha. Zacha along the left side boards will wrap it around behind the Penguin net. Out to the top of the left circle it goes and sent clear. 1:23 on the power play. McAvoy going to pick it up there. He will hand it off to DeBrusk. Pastrnak with it now. Pasta back to McAvoy. And Mac has that one come off his stick. Pasta's got to go chase it down in Bruin territory. Hand it off to Marchand. Marshy from center ice. Bounces it off the boards. And it's sent into the left corner. This one now behind the Penguin net. Back out to Geekie. Geekie with it to DeBrusk. DeBrusk to the top of the right circle. To Pastrnak. Pasta down low to Marchand. Marshy behind the Penguin net to the top of the left circle. Centered onto Geekie. Geekie with it. Geekie down low to DeBrusk. DeBrusk shot save. And this one's sent clear. 39 seconds on the power play. Come on, guys. Come on. Half a minute to go on the Bruins power play. Coyle across the ice to DeBrusk. DeBrusk chips this one forward. He will get his own rebound. Centering pass for Van Riemsdyk is just out of reach, and that one goes to the boards. Lindholm with it. Lindholm sends it to Coyle. Coyle for the one-timer to DeBrusk, and that one goes off of a skate and up and out of play. Couple of really good opportunities there for the Bruins. What a pass from DeBrusk. Van Riemsdyk just couldn't get to it in time. It looks like, no, he does. It looks like he hits the post. So Van Riemsdyk hits the post. Wow, was that close. 13 seconds on the power play. Shattenkirk with it. Shattenkirk to Lindholm. Lindholm back to Shattenkirk. Shattenkirk shot deflection back to Shattenkirk over to Lindholm. Lindholm hands it off to Shattenkirk at the blue line. Shattenkirk centering pass deflected up and out of play. And the Pens back to full strength. Bees had their opportunities there. They had a few of them. Bruins had their opportunities. Unfortunately, not able to get one to go. I tell you one thing, if they can get one before this period ends, it's going to make the third awfully interesting. Because then the pressure is back on the Penguins. If they can get one in the next 4.5 minutes, this is going to make this game very interesting. This game is going by real fast, guys. Fast-moving game. Ugh. Top 3 spots in the Atlantic Division: Bruins, Panthers, and the Leafs. 52 points for Boston, 48 points for the Panthers, and 45 points for the Leafs. Playoff picture in the Metro Division: the Rangers, the Hurricanes, and the Islanders are in so far. Wild card would be the Flyers and the Red Wings. All right, here we go. Back inside the TD Garden. Bruins will start from center ice. Dumped in, and that's a half-hearted shot, easily saved by the Penguins goalie, sent back out to center ice. 4:07 on the clock and ticking. Back and forth with possession we go with it. Coyle controls behind the Bruin net, sent back to the Bruin blue line. Pestering them is the Pittsburgh defense. They will take it from them there. At the top of the right circle, both teams fighting for possession. No one yet to take this puck. Coyle sends it behind the Bruin net. He will regather there and again send it to the boards. Pittsburgh again will pester the Bruins. They dump this puck behind the Bruin net. Lindholm sends it around the boards out to the Bruin blue line. Finally able to get this puck out of their own territory. I hope so, Caesar. I hope so. I'd like to see him do it. Still got a whole lot of hockey left. Still got a whole period and 3 minutes of this one. This period left. So that's a lot. Still got a long way to go. Pittsburgh controls in front of the Bruin net, trying to get a good look at it, and the Bruin defense will force them to the boards. Heinen with a nice play there to force that, to cut that shooting lane off. Loose puck at center ice, gathered back in by Heinen, and he will hand it backwards to Lindholm. And Lindholm nowhere to go with it. He is going to be smothered by the Pittsburgh defense, and they will take the puck. From the Bruin blue line, shot save Swayman. Frederick will push this puck to the boards. Zacha in there with him to try and help him out. Now, excuse me. Yeah, no, that was, excuse me, guys. That was Zacha. Sorry, my bad. Zacha hands it off to Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk going to slow things down here with 2:15 to play. And Zacha will bounce this one off the boards and sends it clear. Foot race to the puck, won by the Penguins. They will work behind their own net. And this puck out to the Pens blue line, now into center ice. Gathered in by the Bruins and chipped forward. Geeky with it. Carlson giving chase, and we will have a stoppage in play with 1:53. 1:53 on the clock. Penguins by 2, 5-3. No doubt, Caesar, they have. They have controlled for most of this game. And I don't know how you feel, Caesar, but when the Bruins chase, nothing good comes from that. They don't have the speed to play like that. When they chase, when they're chasing the puck all over the ice and running around like a chicken with their fucking head cut off, it's never a good result for them. When they chase like that, it never ends well. So they have got to slow. The Bruins have got to slow this game down and play at their own pace, because right now they're playing at Pittsburgh's pace, and they can't do that. They're not built to do that. What's up, Dimitri? They're not. I don't know how you feel, dude, Caesar, but that's how I look at it. They're not built to play for speed. They don't have the guys to do it. And right now, Pittsburgh looks like they are tiring the Bruins out. Puck battle at center ice. Nobody with possession. Finally, this puck will go to the Bruins. They managed to get it about half a stick length over the blue line, and right back into neutral ice it goes. What's up, Bruin? I appreciate you stopping through, buddy. They are playing the Jets. I'm trying to go to that game too, Dimitri. We might be live from the stadium on that one. I'm trying to go to that game because it's the last game of the year and could possibly be the last game for Bill Belichick as a Patriot coach. So, if it is the end, I want to see it. If it is the final game for Bill, I want to be there. Here's the shot from the blue line, and he scores. Carlo with the rocket. Let's go. Brandon Carlo from the fucking blue line. Let's go. And this is a one-goal game. I said if they could get one before the end of the second, it would be awfully interesting. 35.8 seconds to go. Carlo fires one in from way outside. Absolutely. You know it. Bruins fighting their way back into this one. Brandon Carlo fires one from about 2 feet in front of the blue line. Let's go, boys. Come on. Carlo's third of the year. Absolutely, man. I could see the comeback 100%. I'm rooting for the Bruins. That's who I'm rooting for. But we do have some Penguins fans in here as well, I believe. Five 4 now. 1-goal lead. 17.5 seconds to go in the second period, guys. Nicely done by the Bruins. Keep fighting. That's one thing about this team. I'll give them that. They don't ever stop playing. This team don't ever stop playing. They fight to the bitter end. And I'll give them all the credit for that one. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4, 3. Are they going to get one more shot? And the centering pass for Coyle is just out of his reach. Ooh, that was close. What a setup. Coyle had a chance there right at the end, but the puck just out of reach. Yeah, Dimitri, they're trying to get younger, though. The Red Sox are completely trying to rebuild, so I get it. You know, I get it. They're trying to rebuild, dude. It was only a matter of time. But that'll do it for 2 periods, guys. 5-4. The Bruins claw their way back into this game, and we are only looking at a 1-goal deficit. But I'm gonna take a few minutes, and I'm gonna go get another bite to eat, and I will be back when we come back for the third period. Thanks again, though, guys. If you gotta hit the bathroom, go get a bite to eat, go get something to drink, go do it now. About a 10-minute intermission while we sit through the second intermission of the game. And I will be back with you guys for the start of the third. Let's go, Bruins. They have clawed their way back into this one. They got the momentum going into the third period. And let's finish this game off, guys. 6-5 W for the Bruins. That's what I'm saying. 6-5 dub for the Bruins. But I'll see y'all at the beginning of the third. y'all still there? Yo, check this out. Hold on. Diesel trying to take my job, y'all. Diesel trying to take my job. Hold on. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? You sit in my chair? What are you doing? What are you doing? I need that, bro. I need that chair. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. We're good. We're back. Yeah, D-Man. Oh, come here, bud. Come here. There he is. There he is. Say hi. Say hi. Move over. Hey, don't clutter, Mike. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? Come on, bud. Good boy. All right. We back at it, y'all. 5-4. Let's see if we can get us a comeback win. Here we go. Third period underway here in Boston. Bruins will control. Pastrnak going to give it back to his teammate McAvoy. Mac with it. He is going to be pressured and pestered by the Penguins, trying to get this puck out of his own territory, and a whistle and a stoppage in play. I think, yeah, Geeky broke his stick, so they're going to get him a new stick here. So there was a penalty on the Bruins. I didn't think there was anything. All right, penalty on the Bruins, and McAvoy sent to the box. Let's see what it is. Pittsburgh on the power play. What was it? Let's see. McAvoy, let's watch him. Oh, I think delay a game. So power play for the Penguins. 5-4 they lead. This one going to be sent way out of harm's way by the Bruins, all the way back down behind the Penguin net. Come on, guys. Take care of the penalty, and let's get back to business. Malkin with it for the Penguins. Centering pass, nobody home, picked up by Getzel, and it'll be cleared by the Bruins. What's up, Tex? What's going on, man? Calling some Bruins hockey. 1:20 on the power play. Penguins trying to push the issue, and the Bruins defense going to meet them right on site. Christian, I hope you win too, man. I'm rooting for a Bruins win. I hope they come back. I'm going to say 6-5 Bruins in overtime. Marshy gets the game winner about 3 minutes into the overtime. That's my prediction. There you go, Tex. So refs trying to sort something out here, guys. 1:02 on the power play. Looks like we're going to get a face-off in the right circle in Bruin territory. Swayman looking on. I think Marchand's going to take it. No, Coyle will take it for the Bruins. And he will win it. Letang sends it backwards for Smith. Smith for the Penguins. He will give it back. Actually, he was trying to get it back to Letang, and he will retreat now in their own territory. Letang with it, and he will dump it in. Eller for the Penguins will wrap it around behind the Bruin net. Breeze control now from center ice. Marchand with it. Marshy with a move, and he scores! Let's go! The nose. Marchand ties the game. Let's go. Coyle to Marchand, and Marshy buries the game-tying goal. Let's go. Let's go. The captain with a nice move, and he buries the tying goal. Off a pass from Coyle. Coyle sets him up perfect. Let's go. Brad Marchand ties the game. Atta boy, Cap. Atta boy. Let's go. Let's go. Atta boy, Marshy. Atta boy. Short-handed goal for Marchand. I got you, Christian. That's why you got channels like mine, bruh. We gonna make sure you see we gonna make sure you see the Bruins game. Malkin with it, hands it off to Carlson. Carlson back to Malkin. Malkin back to Carlson. Carlson from the blue line to Malkin in the left circle. Malkin to Carlson. Carlson one-timer wide left. Picked up by the Bruins there. Letang and I can't see who else. Penguins in there to challenge him. This puck squirts free. Swayman going to push it behind him. Carlo going to push this puck out along the boards. Gathered back in there and sent right back to him. And McAvoy out of the penalty box. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Come on. Bruins control. It's left off. And the shot from Pastrnak, one-timer, glove save. I tell you one thing, they take the lead. If the Bruins put one in here and take the lead in the next couple of minutes, the Garden's going to go insane. What a high-effort play from Marchand, too. What a high-effort play. Atta boy, Marshy. Atta boy. Face-off in the Penguin zone, won by the Pens, and they will bounce this puck up to center ice. Picked up there by Boston. 15:32 to go here in the third. 5-5 tie, thanks to the captain. Bruins dumped this one in. Picked up by the Pens behind their own net. Up the right side boards it goes. And sent clear by Pittsburgh. Gathered back in there by Boston. Up the right side boards out to center ice. And it'll be taken there by the Bruins. They will regroup. Penguins on a line change. Fresh legs on the ice for Pittsburgh. Shot on net. That one just goes wide to the right. The centering pass from Boston. Nobody home. Taken by Pittsburgh. Back the other direction in a hurry to the top of the left circle. The centering pass is taken away by Pastrnak. Beautiful defensive play by Pasta. Pasta out to center ice, and he is shoved off the puck. Control back to the Penguins. This one's sent into the left circle. And the Bruins will force it back out to their blue line. Wrapped around behind the Bruin net from right to left, out to the left circle. Now again behind the Bruin net it goes. Pittsburgh looking for something in front of the net. Nothing going. Bruin defense is very good. Frederick with it. Frederick shoots, and that one up and over the net. Freddie with a rebound attempt, and that one saved as well. This one chipped out to center ice. McAvoy giving chase. He will hand it off to Pastrnak. Pasta bangs this one up the boards and out to center ice behind the Penguin net. Gathered back in there by the Pens. Out to the Penguin blue line it goes. Lindholm picks it up at the Bruin blue line, sends it through neutral ice. Penguins gather it back in. Bruins on a line change. Fresh legs on the ice for the Bees. Lindholm with it. He will retreat this puck behind his own net up to the blue line. To DeBrusk it goes. And that puck will come off of DeBrusk's stick, taken back by the Pens. Nowhere to go with it. Carlo with a defensive takeaway there for the Bruins. And it's chipped forward into Penguin territory. Bruins pestering them as they try and get it out of their zone. Bruins will take control and send it behind the net. This one going to be icing, it looks like. Come on, boys. Come on. Finish this game off. Finish this game off. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Face off at center ice. Bruins hold the momentum right now. So ref's talking something over here with Sullivan. So the refs are talking to Sullivan here about something. I don't know what they're talking to him about, but we're into a looks like a short little commercial break. Yeah, they're going to send this into a commercial break. So they're trying to sort something out with the Penguins head coach. And we will go to a break until they figure that out. Ugh. Ugh. I tell you one thing, guys. Anything past about 8 o'clock, and that's getting to where your boy starts going to bed. Getting up at 4:30 in the morning. This is right around my bedtime, so my energy levels right about now are falling fast. So I'm hoping for a Bruins win in regulation, if you want my opinion. Hey, this dude, this game has flown by. This game has flown by, dude. This is a fast-moving game. There haven't been a lot of stoppages at all, though. Maybe like 4. So this game has moved real quick. Yeah, you know, Cab. 4 a.m. comes really early, dude. Anytime past like 9:30, and that's like past your, past this guy's bedtime. What's up, Rob? What's up? Ugh. Sorry, guys. Hey, what are you doing? Don't scratch my damn chair. Marchand having a hell of a game tonight, guys. He says it's like 3 a.m. here, so you up early. I hear you, dude. Here we go, guys. Back inside the Garden. Let's get this comeback. Yeah, but if the Bruins win, it'll be worth it, right? Come on. Come on. Come on. Get out of here. Where you go? Come on. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Oh, boy. All right, here we go. Back at it. Penguins control from their blue line. It's sent along the boards behind the Bruin net, and that's going to be an icing. Lindholm will touch that puck, and we are headed back down the other direction. Face off in the Penguins zone. I hope the Bruins win too, Rob. I hope the Bruins win too. All right, bouncing puck along the ice, picked up by the Bruins. And they will work from their blue line. DeBrusk with it through center ice to the top of the left circle. DeBrusk shoots lots of traffic in front, and we are going to get a stoppage in play. Letang and Marchand get tied up behind the goalie. We haven't really seen a single fight tonight. That'd be nice. I'd like to see T. Freddy fight somebody, if we could get that. Win the game and win the fight. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, Letang and Marshy got tied up. Looks like Marchand trying to go around the Penguins goalie, and Letang and him just get tangled up their skates. What, man? Ain't nobody. Everybody loves a good hockey fight. We haven't seen a fight tonight, man. I want to see me a hockey fight. I'd like to see T. Freddy punch somebody tonight. That Carter dude for Pittsburgh has a punchable face. That Carter guy for Pittsburgh has a punchable face. Let's see if we can make that happen. Frederick in there to take the face off, and he's going to get tossed out. Penguins will win the face-off. Bouncing puck out to center ice, gathered in there by Pittsburgh up the left side boards it goes, now behind the net. Bruins fighting for possession. Pittsburgh not going to give it to him easily, though. And this one bounces back out to center ice. What, Bruin? That Carter dude does have punchable face, dude. Look at his face. That's punchable face. Pittsburgh going to regroup behind their own net. Out to center ice it goes, and chipped along the boards. Picked up there by the Bruins and sent right back through the neutral zone. Controlled by the Penguins. And a nice check there. Puck comes off the stick. Luckily, Penguins defenseman there to pick it up for his teammate. Hey, come on. Get out. Come on. No, get out from under the. No, get out from under it. Go lay down. Lay down. Lay down. You're good. Chill. Stop chewing shit. Bouncing puck on the ice, picked up by the Bruins. They will wrap it around behind Swayman. What's up, JJ? What's going on, man? I told you, Bruin. I told you. He's got like the derpiest punchable face on the ice. Penguins with an opportunity, and the Bruins take that away. Boston pestering Pittsburgh. Bruins all over the Pens right now. Penguins trying to clear this puck. And finally able to get it into Bruin territory and get themselves a line change and some fresh legs. Boston doing the same. Both sides with a fresh line on the ice. Marchand fighting for possession at the Penguin blue line. It'll drift into Bruin territory, and behind the net, Swayman sends it off up the boards. Penguins gather it back in, and they will keep the pressure on. Dumped in behind the Bruin net. Come on, boys. Let's go get it out of there. Bruins will chip this puck into the right corner. Gathered back in there. Boston looking for something. Picked up there by the Bruins at center ice. Charlie Coyle with it. Coyle shoots. And that one goes up and out of play, I believe. It does. Off the glove of the Pittsburgh goaltender. College hoops coming up. Late night game, Arizona versus Colorado. So look, college basketball after this. I'll probably watch that too after this game. Ugh. So be on the lookout, guys. I'm trying to get tickets to this Patriots-Jets game. If I do get them, we will, as usual, be going live from the stadium. You guys will get to see pregame warm-ups and the introductions and all that. So we'll be live from the stadium for that one. If I get the tickets, I'm going to do everything I can to get them because this could possibly be Bill Belichick's final game as the Patriots head coach. So if it is Bill's final game, it's going to be a game that I want to see. So I will say this, though. I hate to say this because I fucking hate losing in any Boston sport I hate it. But if they lose, that could push them out of a top 5 pick. So as much as Bill hates to lose, they might, I don't want to say throw the game, but losing is going to keep them in a top 3 pick. And I don't know if they're pushed outside the top 5, it doesn't really help them. So I hate to say it because I fucking hate losing. I hate losing. And I hate losing. Like, the Jets, too. I hate the Jets. But at this point, it's all about the next, 10 years of the Patriots. So long-term wise, losing would probably secure them that number 3 pick. If they win, they're probably going to be picking outside the top 5, and that could hurt their chances to get, a franchise quarterback or a franchise altering, receiver. So I don't know. I hate losing, but I don't know. That's definitely that's the conundrum we're in here for the Pats. I don't know, JJ. I don't know. The only 3 people on the planet that know what's going on with Bill Belichick are Bill Belichick, Bob Kraft, and Jonathan Kraft. That's it. Anybody else is just hearsay stuff. That's what I'm saying, JJ. That's what I'm saying. I don't want him to do something stupid. You know what I mean? Oh, we got us a fight. McAvoy throwing some hands. Get the fuck out of here, guy. Don't you go after Swayman, you nutsack. Don't you go after Swayman. Fuck you, guy. And guess who it is? It's that dude Carter with the punchable face. Get him, Mac. McAvoy sticking up for his goalie, and we are going to get a penalty on the Penguins. So the shot and the save, and then Carter throws the stick in frustration. Carter throws McAvoy's stick. Get the fuck out of here, guy. Sit your big, goofy ass down, you fucking lurch lookalike motherfucker. Sit your ass on the bench. You big, lurch-looking, goofy motherfucker, you. McAvoy should have punched you out, guy. Power play for the Penguins coming. So, Penguins on a power play. Come on, boys. Get rid of this power play. Let's go. Crosby shoots, and he scores. So, we were wondering when Sidney Crosby was going to show up. McAvoy got called for the penalty. I can't believe that. Carter throws the stick, and McAvoy gets called for the penalty. Explain that one to me. We were all wondering when Crosby would show up today. Still 8.5 minutes to go in this game, though. Lots of time left. Lots of time left. So Carter throws McAvoy's stick and gets nothing. Mac, that's such bullshit. How are you going to do that? The guy throws McAvoy's stick and Mac ends up in the penalty box. Yeah, you can eat my balls with that one, ref. I got a pair of nuts and some marinara sauce for you, jackass. .748 on the clock. We are going to wind this one down, guys. 6-5 in favor of the bad guys. Bruins will push this behind the Penguin net. And it's back out to the Pens blue line. Here's a shot on net, deflection, and it's taken and sent clear by Crosby. Bruins will take it there. Frederick pushes this puck into the left corner. Heinen in there trying to get this puck off the boards. Penguins will take it, and they will send it clear. Back and forth we go with it. Lindholm behind the Bruin net. Leaves it off for his teammate. Back and forth. Back to Lindholm it goes. Pushed through the neutral zone. And both teams will fight for possession. Here's a half-hearted shot on Swayman that he will easily come up with. He did get punished for reacting, Cab, 100%. If Mac did nothing, if Mac didn't give him that little shove afterwards, he probably, Carter would have probably gone to the penalty box. But, I mean, it wasn't even like a ridiculous shove. It was just like he put his hand in his chest. Like, they should have just let that go. Like, that call was bullshit. They should have just let it go. Like, that's just two guys being competitive. Well, that's Carter being a nutsack and McAvoy taking offense to it. And then it was just a good shot from Crosby. He basically just threw it towards the net. I don't even think he was meant to shoot. I don't think it was meant to even be a shot. There wasn't really much on it at all. I think he was just trying to throw it towards the net, and it went through a bunch of traffic and went in. It bounced off of Lindholm's skate. It didn't even look like he realistically meant to shoot it. I think he was just trying to throw it in front of the net. Here's a shot on Swayman that'll be pushed aside by the defense. Controlled by the Penguins. They will shoot again. Save Swayman. Pens will work this one behind the Bruin net. Back out to the top of the right circle. Shot saved by Swayman. Pastrnak with it. Pasta to the top of the left circle. Leaves it off for his teammate, and it's pushed back to center ice by the Penguin defense. 6 minutes to play now in this one. We are winding it down. Coyle with it in the left circle. And he will have his pocket picked, and that's all the way back into Bruin territory. Lindholm loses an edge. Puck free on the ice. Carter giving chase. And the Bruins will push this back out to their blue line. Marchand with it. Marshy loses the puck. Comes off his stick. Shot save Swayman. That one bounces to the boards. Back behind again. Shot again, and Swayman with another save. This one gets pushed to the boards. Here's a third shot. This one stopped by Lindholm before it gets to the net. Holy crap, man. Pens with 35 shots on goal. Bruins looking for something. Hey, get it. Come on. Stop. Get up. Come on. Get up. Get. Fucking cat. You're pissing me off. Diesel acting like an asshole tonight, per usual. Bruins and Pens fighting for possession of this puck at center ice. Penguins will chip this one on Swayman, and the line change in effect for Pittsburgh. Fresh legs on the ice. We are winding down here, guys. 4:40 to play and ticking. Grzelcyk with it for the Bruins. Sends it back to the Bruin blue line. It's chipped forward to center ice. Zacha with it. Zacha across the ice into the left circle to Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk pushes this one into the corner. Shot on net. Save. Man, this one bounces to the boards. Again, the Bruins able to dump this behind the net. Thrown in front. Looking for Zacha, and it'll drift free back out to center ice. This one dumped in, and it'll be icing. We're going back down the other direction. 4:02 to play. I bet when they hit I bet when they hit 2.5 minutes, Swayman going to go to the bench. We're going to keep an eye on Jeremy Swayman, and the Dallas Stars win their game 3-1. Didn't even get to see who they were playing. That was just a quick shot there. Face-off won by the Penguins from the Bruin blue line. Shot save Swayman. Pittsburgh will push this behind the Bruin net. Boston gathers it back in, sends it out into neutral ice. Penguins gather it in, and they will again chip it behind the Bruin net. Boston with control in the left corner, sent back out to center ice. Coyle with it. Coyle through the neutral zone. He will chip this puck forward. Gathered back in by Boston. There's the top of the right circle. Marchand with it now. Marshy to the blue line. He will reset and try it again. Marchand going to wrap this puck behind the net. Picked up there on the other side by McAvoy. Sent out to the blue line. Lindholm shoots, and that one deflects off of a skate. Picked up by the Penguins at center ice and chipped forward. 3:05 to play. I would say 2.5 minutes Swayman gets pulled. I'm keeping my eye on the goalie. Swayman still in net with 2:55 and ticking. Puck way down the other end in Penguin territory. Frederick with it. Frederick feeds it into the left circle. Zaka with it now, and we're going to get a stoppage and play with 2:41. 2:41 on the clock. 35 shots to 27 in favor of the Penguins. The difference maker of the game, Sidney Crosby's shot that ricocheted off of Lindholm and in. Diesel, what did you eat? That shit stink, bro. I can smell your litter box from across the fucking room. What did you eat, dude? That's terrible. This smells like death. Holy crap, man. That's terrible. I need to go over there and spray a goddamn air freshener. Holy crap, dude. We are into a commercial break, guys. A little over 2.5 to play. Oh, bro, that shit stink, dude. His litter box is across the room, and I could smell it. I mean, it doesn't surprise me though. That cat farts himself awake. I've seen him fart himself awake 3 times, so it doesn't surprise me. Oh, no, this was definitely the cat, Tex. If I farted, you'd hear it. And the camera would melt. You'd know it, too. .241 on the clock. Here we go. Back inside the Garden. Come on, boys. Let's go. And the Bruins have pulled Swayman. They are going to elect to go with the extra attacker. 2:41 on the clock. Empty net for the Bruins. They have the extra attacker on the ice. Bruins control from the left circle. Come on, boys. Come on. Zacha to McAvoy. Mac into the left circle. Shot and the save. He will put the Pittsburgh goalie will put the glove down and freeze play. Dude, that's awful. Oh, my God. That's horrible, D. Jesus, bro. That's terrible, dude. That's so thick you could cut it with a freaking knife. That's awful, guy. That's terrible. What did you eat? Here we go. 2:06 on the clock. Bruins win the faceoff. McAvoy with it. Mac across the ice to the top of the right circle. Back to McAvoy in the high slot. Mac sets Marchand up. Marshy throws it in front, and it's ricocheted and sent to center ice. Pastrnak gathers it back in there. Pasta to the top of the left circle, now into the left corner. Behind the Penguin nets with 1:35 to play. Back out to the blue line to McAvoy. Mac across the ice into the right circle to Pastrnak. Pasta dumps it in behind the net for Coyle. Coyle sends it out in front. Shot by Zacha, and the save is made. Oh, man. JJ, I don't know what he ate, but that shit got me in tears, guy. That shit is burning my nostrils. That shit got my nostrils on. That's burning my nostril hair, dude. That's terrible. What did you eat, bro? That's awful, dude. Holy crap. So Montgomery going to call a timeout here. Montgomery calls the timeout. Bruins looking to talk it over. 1:25 on the clock. They got to get one. Hey, don't scratch the wall. What are you doing? Come here. Here we go. Out of the timeout, 1:25 on the clock. Come on, guys. Come on. Face off in the right circle, won by Boston. McAvoy going to start it off in the left circle. Out to Lindholm. Lindholm sets the one-timer up. Pasta shoots, and it's ricocheted right back at him. Lindholm takes control again. From the blue line. This one's sent in front, and it'll ricochet up and out of play. Looking for Frederick in front of the net was Pasta. 1:07 on the clock. Again, the Bruins still have the empty net, the extra attacker on the ice. McAvoy with it from the top of the left circle. Across the ice into the right circle. Pastrnak back out to the blue line. To Lindholm. To McAvoy at the top of the left circle. Mac throws it in front. And that one going to go wide to the left. Back to McAvoy. McAvoy to Lindholm. Into the left circle. Thrown in front. The shot. And it'll be deflected by the Penguin defense. 43 seconds on the clock. Again, this one thrown in front. Shot. Save. And again, the Penguin defense pushes it aside. 33 seconds. Lindholm fighting for the puck behind the Bruin net. Boston going to go and help it out. Pastrnak with it now through the neutral zone. 20 seconds. Thrown in front of the net. The Penguin defense able to send that one to the boards. This one going to drift free. Grizzly going to get it with 10 seconds behind the Bruin net. Man, that's going to be icing. 11.4 seconds. Crosby's goal is the difference maker so far. 11.4 on the clock. All right, here we go. Geeky will take the faceoff with 11.4 seconds to go. DeBrusque to his right. Bruins will win the faceoff. This one wrapped around behind the net, and Boston not going to be able to get to it as it drifts free all the way back, and that's going to be an icing again, and we're going way back down the other end. 4.2 seconds to go. So this is going to be one of those win the faceoff, pass, shoot scenarios. Not going to be a lot of time here, so they're going to have to plan this one out. Probably one pass and a shot after the faceoff is what they're going to have time for. Faceoff win, and 2.2 on the clock, and they're going to stop it. So they will add the 4.2 back. Something up with the faceoff. They're going to add it back to it. So we will repeat and go again. That's what they needed, though. That was the faceoff win, one pass, and looking to set up the shot. Coyle, Van Riemsdyk, Marchand, McAvoy, Pastrnak. That's what we're looking at right now. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Coyle set to take the faceoff for the Bruins. 4.2. Faceoff win. The shot, that one going to go wide to the left. And that'll do it. McAvoy looks like he took a stick to the face. What a game. The zero's on the clock. Pittsburgh going to take this win. So that one started crazy and it ended crazy. What a night, though. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. But that's going to do it, guys. That'll do it for this one. Bruins take the L 6-5 in a wild game. It was a good game, though, man. It was fun. Those games are entertaining, man. They are. Those are fun ones. Pittsburgh knows us well, though. Pittsburgh knows us well. That team knows us real well. We play them a lot, and they you know, that's definitely a rival. But that was fun, man. It was definitely a valiant effort, Bruin. They put forth their best effort. That's one thing about this team this year is they don't quit. They will fight to the bitter end. They literally took for the Penguins to win, it took them literally to the last second. No problem, Bruins. But I just want to come on. I just like to hang out here for just a minute and just say something real quick to you guys before I end every stream. This is a fan-driven channel, guys, so it's for you, the fans, by a fan. If you are a fan of any Boston sports team, we cover all of the four major sports here in Boston: the Bruins, the Celtics, the Red Sox, and the Patriots. So if you got a Boston sports team that you like, this is the channel for you because we cover it all. But thanks again, guys. Like I said, this is a fan-driven channel. Thanks again. You guys are the ones that do the hard work. The fans that come in here and they hang out and you guys are always in here dropping likes and sharing the stream and telling people about it. And you guys do the grunt work. I come on here and I scream into a camera and a microphone. You guys are the ones that keep showing up over and over. And for those of you that have been around for a minute, you know how rough these last 2 years have been. So I appreciate all of you guys sticking around. That means a lot, man. With what has been going on in my personal life for the last 2 years, and you guys still sticking around here, I can't thank you guys enough for that. But we're gonna be getting back to hopefully a semi-regular streaming schedule. But But thanks again, guys. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all y'all. And for anybody who's new, if you subscribed tonight, thank you again for finding the content and me entertaining enough to do that. That means a lot. And I look forward to seeing the new faces that we've met tonight in future live streams, guys. I believe the next live stream we're going to do is probably, if I get the Patriots tickets, you're gonna see me live on Sunday from Gillette Stadium for the warm-ups and for all the pregame stuff like that. If I don't get the tickets, then we will be doing probably a stream on Monday. And let's do this right now. So let's work this out. Let's check out the Celtics schedule. Well, hold on. Don't go nowhere. There's 15 of y'all in the house. Let's figure out when our next stream is going to be. So let's check out. If I get the Pats tickets, the Patriots will be the next stream on Sunday afternoon at 1 p.m. East Coast time. If I don't, we will do a Celtic game. Let's just see what the Celtics are looking like. So we will do the Celtics on Monday at 7 p.m. East Coast time. So if I get the Pats tickets, you'll see me live at the stadium on Sunday. If not, I will catch you guys on Monday night, 7 p.m. Celtics versus the Pacers. So that's what we're looking at for the streaming schedule. Sunday if we get the tickets, and then Monday if it's a no-go for the Pats. But that's the plan. Thanks again, though, guys. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Me and the cat are out of here. We're going to go get some sleep, and we will catch y'all on the next one. Thanks again for all the support, and much appreciated. We'll see you later, guys. See you on the next one. Go Pats. Go Celtics. Go Bruins. Go Sox. And we will see you on the next one. Everybody have a good evening. If you're at the bars, don't forget to tip your bartender. We out of here. Love y'all. We're gone. Peace.